Yeah, I think they should. We're the only country, the only, well, industrialized country that doesn't have some sort of functional healthcare. I mean, the irony is we already do have healthcare. We pay more than anybody else in the country per capita because we have it through Medicare and states through Medicaid. So if there's a more efficient way to do it, and in the long run, you can save money, absolutely. I don't see why anybody should not have health care in this country.
Absolutely.
We need to have healthcare for all, and we need to be kind for animals. I believe in animal rights. We need healthcare for animals, possibly more importantly.
Sneaky cat? Yeah, they should. Everybody should have health care. Because if they didn't have health care and they were dead, then they wouldn't need it because they'd be dead. But okay, so yeah, they should offer a public option, but not to dead people. Does that make sense? Because dead people are dead beats, and that means they don't pay their bills, and so they probably shouldn't be having health care much.
The remedy is the experience.
I think that we should offer public health care to people for several reasons. I think that it's a crime, an absolute crime, that we live in the richest country, the one with the best economic base, and we do not even provide basic health care to the needy. There's an assumption that you should bring yourself up by your bootstraps, and I think that that's a very shallow, unintelligent thing to say. And coming from a family of 7, there are only 2 of us that can even afford health care. My other 5 siblings do not and suffer all the time as a result, financially and medically. So I totally disagree with these people who are opposing this public option.
So essentially, no. I come from nationalized medicine, and it's one of the reasons why I'm actually in this country as opposed to still in my own country. I fled from nationalized medicine. I'm still dealing with it with my brother and various other relatives. And personally, I believe that whatever the government is doing, what they really want is a single payer option. And so they are maneuvering things so that that's what they get. So for example, I believe the unemployment makes people need health care. Therefore, where do they turn? They're going to turn to the government because they don't have money to pay for it. So that's one way to get everybody on board for single payer. And then at the other end, if we put the corporations out of business, then there'll be nobody to be able to pay for health care through employment. So it's all a squeeze play to funnel everybody to single payer. So my personal thing with regard to the option is looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and it is a duck. So.
Yes. I voted yes on health care because I think we should have health care. Plus, I always agree with Mr. Carlton's opinion.
I think there should be some sort of government health care. I mean, there already is with Medicare, but I think that should be open to more people. I have a brother who's lost his job, who's on dialysis, who needs a lot of medical help. I have another brother who runs his own business, who's also very ill, and his business is tanking in part because of the medical that he has to pay for his employees. I think it's a big problem in this country regarding medical, and our whole system needs to be overhauled.
I also voted yes because I'm afraid of Mr. Pavlov.
We need to have a public option because without it there's no competition.
That's my answer.
Yeah, I think the government should offer some type of health care, but personally I'm scared about what they might offer and what they might then require all of us to pay for.
At this time, I don't have an opinion on health care simply because I believe in gathering all the information I can.